Hi there. Welcome to another CD update, Thrift Finds CD update. That's a big pile that I need to show. Excuse me. So I'm gonna get started. Right. In short, first, I want to thank everybody who recently subscribed, and hope you enjoy what I'm doing. If not, sorry. Let's get started. This is The Prodigy, Their Law. The singles 1990 to 2005. Let's see how. Yeah, that. It's a comp, which is a pretty good comp actually. It's got all the singles that they released in between 1990 and 2005. So, of course, Firestarter, Outer Space. Smack My Bitch Up. No Good. Everybody's in the Place. I like The Prodigy. I like it. Then we have Aardvark with Cult Copy. This is a cut up sleeve. Originally, there was a second disc that was basically a DVD, but the CD is in here, so I didn't mind. This is electronic music. It's on Rush Hour Records. I think Aardvark is Dutch-based. I don't know, but pretty good electronic music. It sometimes sounds like it's something that could be on Warp. Then we have David Gray, A Century Ends. This is a British singer-songwriter. He's doing some Britpop stuff. Pretty good, to be quite honest. And I don't know what group he came from, but he used to be in a imaginary group that was for a movie based around David Bowie or David Bowie type character. I forgot the title of the name, but that was a band with Tom York and Johnny Greenwood. Johnny Greenwood? I don't know. But Radiohead members. Here we have the Wicked Jazz Connection. This is self-titled album on Wicked Jazz Records. This is part of a club night slash, I think, radio show slash compilation series called Wicked Jazz. And this was a spin-off of that. I like it. I like it. It's sort of jazz, funk, soul, hip-hop. Features Booty Brown of the Far Side on one track. A lot of people don't really care for this, but I do. I like it. Then we have The Dance by Fleetwood Mac. This is a really, really good live album, which when I bought it, I didn't know. I thought it was a studio record, but it's not. It's a live album. It's really good. Don't know what year this was recorded, but yeah, I had to pick up Fleetwood Mac. This is Carry On Up the Charts, the best of the Beautiful South. Beautiful South, British pop group from the late 90s, or is it the mid 90s? I don't know. This has Song for Whoever, You Keep It All In. Those are the big hits. I like it. Very melancholic pop songs. This is Gentils Garçons, a compilation created by a Dutch guy who names himself Guus Boerk. Of course, Gainsbourg, but His name is probably Guus, so he did Guus Boer. Um, this is a compilation that is basically, at the time of release, which, to be quite honest, I don't know. So 2009, I think so, 2009. This was French pop songs, pop music, but really good pop music. It does feature Serge Gainsbourg on one track, and overall, it's just at the time new stuff. So if you like French pop music, that's a good one. Bolov, Untitled. This is on Apple Tree Records and Rush Hour Records. Instrumental hip hop. That's basically this. Instrumental hip hop. And it's well produced, good beats, good sample choice, but very boring, to be quite honest. So, not really recommended. It was a fun listen. Now we have the Hummingbirds. This is Love Buzz, Canadian, Australian indie rock group. This came out in, I believe, 1989. It's on Ruart Records. Then we have Lucinda Williams with Essence. I like Lucinda Williams, sort of, I don't know, Americana singer-songwriter. So I'm not gonna open the case, it's busted, so I'm not going to show you the inside. Then we have Ray LaMontagne with Gossip in the Grain. This is soulful singer-songwriter stuff. I know the guy's name, that's why I picked it up, but don't really know his music. Then we have Lucky Fons de Derde, or the third. Hoe je honing maakt, How to Make Honey. This is a Dutch singer-songwriter, sings in Dutch, his vocals. Not really what I like, but I thought I'd give this a shot. It's on Top Notch Records, which is a Dutch hip-hop label. This is not hip-hop, by the way. Then we have Amos Lee. The Last Days at the Lodge. Soul singer-songwriter, soul, I don't know how to describe this. It's on Blue Note Records. And I have not listened to this one yet. But there was another one. This is Mission Bell, also on Blue Note. Yeah, soulful singer-songwriter stuff. Then I picked up Children by the Mission, sorry. Some gothic stuff. I used to have this on vinyl. Now I have it on CD. This is an album or a CD by Incognito that I didn't have, called Blue Moods. Yeah, jazzy, soul, R&B. This is on, is it Cool Tempo? I think so. I think it's on Cool Tempo Records. They used to be on Talking Loud. Soulful, jazzy, funky. Then we have some Japanese jazz by a group called T-Square. This is Megalith. Don't know anything about this group at all, but it's jazz, it's Japanese. I'm gonna give this a try and see what it is. This was a find that I was really excited about. This is Jurassic 5, Quality Control, great hip-hop album. Quality Control obviously is a track that's an amazing song. But yeah, still need to listen to this album. Then we have Turin Breaks with the Optimist LP. This is sort of folky pop, semi-acoustic stuff. British group, a duo, and yeah, I heard one album by them which I liked, so giving that a shot. Then this is a group called China Drum with an album called Self-Made Maniac. This is on Beggar's Banquet and Mantra Records, and apparently this is punk rock. So I have no clue whatsoever. Just because it's on Beggar's Banquet, I said, you know, let's try that. Talking about punk rock, The Offspring, this is Americana. This has Pretty Fly for a White Guy on it, which I like that song, but not my favorite. But I want to hear the rest. So here's the backside. Then this is a group called Tall Ships, and this is called Everything Touching. Excuse me. It's a little album type cover. This came out in 2012. Indie rock, apparently. Everything. This one is called Man Alive. I liked the cover. It's on Geffen Records. It's indie rock as well. Don't know what it sounds like, but the cover looked cool, so gave it a shot. Then we have Sleigh Bells. This is Treats. I think I remember seeing this on Pitchfork at the time, and they were pretty fond of it, I guess. This is on Mom and Pop Records. Again, some indie stuff. Then Urban Species. This is an album called Listen. On Talking Loud, so it's jazz, funk, soul, hip-hop mixed together. Just the type I like. I like that whole scene. Muse with Harp. Live album, CD and DVD. Not the biggest Muse fan, but yeah, I'll give it a try. Some more punk rock. This is Green Day with Kerplunk, which is one of their earlier albums. It's on Lookout Records. I think 1992, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say here. But yeah, obviously I know Dookie and most of the stuff after Dookie, but I want to hear their early stuff. I'm nearly there. This is Wolfmother, self-titled album, Australian hard rock group. Love the artwork. So don't need to say much about this. I think most people know this band. This was fun. Three Colors Red, Pure, from 1997. It's on Creation Records. It's an indie group that sounds very punky. Britpop, but very, very punky. And it's on Creation, so I had to pick that up. This is a good album. Then we have the Bombay Bicycle Club, which the album is called I Had the Blues, but I Shook Them Loose. This is on Island. Again, indie rock. There was a lot of this stuff at the Thrift. And we got the Maccabees. Oh, there we are. Wall of Arms. And this is the new edition, which features bonus tracks, including a song called Empty Vessels featuring Roots Maneuver. And there's 5 extra songs, including that one. Britpop. I don't know much about that. The Prodigy. This is Invaders Must Die, which is from 2009. Lost track of them during this period, but it's cool to find it. And the last one that I got, and I'm done. It's Zebrahead, Playmate of the Year. Yeah, I don't know why. I know that song. Maybe that's because I wanted to hear it. I thought, you know, let's try it. Let's try Zebrahead with Playmate of the Year. Some pop, punk, whatever. Thank you for watching. Leave some comments and let me know if any of those CDs are, you know, are good. I'll eventually listen to them. But now I'm done making this video. I'll talk to you soon. Leave some comments, leave some likes, and I'll be seeing you next video. Bye.